Welcome to the Outspoken Academy. I'm your host, B.CITY. I'm gonna let this fellow on the left introduce himself.
DINERO.
To the right.
I'm PRISSY.
Okay. Straight to it. Ain't wasting no time. What I want to speak on first is people's pride. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that? How you feel about
People's pride?
Yeah.
Your pride is important, right? But you can't let that be, it can't outweigh everything. Like, it can't outweigh situations you get into with the people you love.
Right.
It can't outweigh keeping this job and feeding your family.
Right.
You know, but at the same time, you gotta stand for something.
Yeah, you goddamn right. Like, I feel like, you know, it all depends, like just like you said, on certain things. But like, for instance, right, like, a friend of mine, I ain't gonna say who, a friend of mine lost his job or whatever, and he felt like he didn't want to ask somebody for nothing. Like I'm good, but knowing his situation was fucked up. Like, he was like, he ain't had nothing. Lost his job off some other shit, and he don't want to rely on nobody for nothing. But I can understand why he feel the way he feel, because when you look out for somebody, people throw it in your face, man.
Oh, yo, I hate that.
No, that shit.
I hate that.
That shit is crazy.
That is the worst thing.
Right.
Like,
Especially when you're a prideful person.
Right.
Don't do that.
Hell yes.
you know how hard it is to ask somebody for something?
Yo,
like,
yes. Especially somebody like me. If I come to you, just know that you my last resort.
Bro, I feel you. Final resort. I mean, so I mean, like I said, I understand why, because especially when you get drunk and shit, like we drinking right now,
right,
and you'll get into like an argument, and be like, oh yeah, you remember that time we gotta get your bum ass $50?
Yo.
No, like, your bum ass $50, you wouldn't say that shit then. That shit's crazy, man. That shit's ridiculous.
what I hate is when somebody help you and you ain't really in a position to help them back when they need help, and they try to use that against you. Like, if I can't even help you, but in your eyes you just thinking, yo, this nigga, he fronting, he don't want to help me out, but I help this nigga out type shit.
Right.
Word, man.
That'd be the worst too. Man, I would love to help you right now. You held me down, but
Right.
that ass ain't got it either. Like,
Right, hell yeah. And you know what it'd be like if you ask somebody for something, like, yo, let me get like $50. Nigga be like, yo, if you would've asked me yesterday, yo, you would've asked me 2 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I just paid the bill. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just paid the bill. You know what I mean? If you would've asked me then, I'd have looked out for you. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is just what it is. Like, people just, some people want help and some people don't want to help.
Some people
don't want help because they getting shitted on afterwards, like we just talked about. Like, nah, I'm not even gonna ask niggas for help because then I already know how it's gonna be afterwards. Like,
so you know who to ask and not to ask, basically. Like, I mean, I'm not saying you would need it, but just.
But me personally, I don't like asking nobody for nothing. But I know if I needed it, who I could go to. Like, both my best friends. Like, I could go Kim and Shay. I could go to either one of them, and I know they gonna hold me down without tallying who did what for what. And
Right.
That's where it ends. Like.
Yeah. Well, shout out to Kim, shout out to Shay. They was on the last one. I mean, shout out to them. You know what I mean? They was lit.
Right.
right.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, they was lit. Yeah, you know, it's certain people you know to ask and you know who not to ask. I mean, especially like one time, like I remember I was like, I think I was like 12 or some shit, right? and I had no money. I was fucked up. Like, I was 12.
I was about to say that.
I was 12. So, but it's just like me and my mans, we went inside the Chinese restaurant, and everybody getting their little 4 wings and fries and shit. I'm just sitting there. They're like, yo, you don't want nothing? So my man gets me something, and when it's time to pay for it, the nigga just walks out. Walks out the Chinese restaurant. Nothing. Like this. Like, you thought I was gonna pay for that shit? Like, in front of everybody. You thought I was gonna pay for that? It just walked out.
Yo.
It's crazy.
And you was just stuck there.
Just stuck. Like, I wanted to fight.
Right. That's
crazy.
foul.
Yeah, that's
damn, kids is ruthless. At 12?
At 12, shit. They probably worse now. Shit.
Probably, they are.
Facts, that is not your bids, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but see that I didn't expect that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect for them to do no shit like that. You know what I mean?
Who would expect that?
Bro, we 12, 13, 14 and shit. You're like, yo, get what you want. Like, yo, let me get the 4 wings, pork fried rice.
Confident.
Nigga paid for that. I'm thinking he paid for
right.
everybody. I see the bag. I see one.
You know what's fucked up about that at 12? Because all your friends is in there and everybody looking at you like, damn, so you broke. You can't even eat your food.
Hell yeah. The nigga just like, yo, you thought I was gonna pay for that? And they just walked out. I'm just sitting there with the assed out face.
Right.
I got a question for the panel.
What's up?
Alright, so y'all talking about pride, so basically y'all only talking about money-wise. But there's many more different layers when you look at pride.
Nah, not
Like backing down from somebody, knowing you're about to get jumped, knowing you're about to fight. So when do you ever feel it's a perfect time to tuck the pride for your own safety, for your own well-being?
You wanna go first or? I mean, my niggas is like, if it's like me and it's like 4 niggas, if they ain't put their hands on me, I don't care. I'm walking away. But if you following me and shit, I don't care. That's just me. I don't care.
me. It depends on how mad I am. It depends on how mad I am. If I'm already there, fuck it. We gonna go all the way.
Right.
But it's like, if somebody just woke up to me and just 4 bitches like, we want to fight you, like, fuck, like, I'm not mad at nothing, like, I'm out of here. But if it's one bitch and I've been arguing with her, she call her bitches, oh yeah. You better have came here for something, but.
So knowing you're gonna get stomped.
It's a possibility.
It's a
possibility.
So your pride is over everything, pride.
For me, I kind of feel that point. It depending on the situation, cause it's like if you know it's somebody that you've been already had conflict with, and he with people, you definitely gonna fight. You definitely
right.
You just mad, you gonna fight. But if you walking up the block and it's just niggas like, oh nah, I'm trying to jump him, you might get low. Like, oh, I don't know these niggas. I don't know what you feel me? I don't know.
So what it really depends on who you know and who you don't know?
Nah, it's not even that. It's just a situation. Okay. Like if I'm somewhere that I know that I've never been. You feel me? And I just see niggas trying to jump me. It's different from if I'm in a place where, all right, I'm from Brooklyn, so I know that, okay, most likely I got a problem with him. You feel me? So it's not, it's different. Now I'm angry. I don't even care how many niggas he got. You feel me? Now I'ma just try to get to him, and if niggas jump me, they jump me. It's
that's
whatever.
A fact.
You feel me?
Right. I feel you, man. I feel you. So, I mean, that's just how I feel. Like, probably depend on my day. You know what I mean? If I got fired from a job or some shit,
right.
I'm walking home.
You come in
like, what? Nah, nigga, I just got fired. Nigga, you talking crazy. Nah, I ain't with it. Well, anything else you wanted on pride?
So basically, I got my answer, pride over all. That's basically what y'all telling me.
Nah.
Like,
nah.
So it depends. It depends on the situation.
Right.
Because
if we talk about my job, my money, that's real easy to slide that aside. Like, right. I got a family to feed. I don't care what you talking about. See me after the clock. But right now, yes, sir. No, sir.
Exactly. What would you do in that situation?
And what kind of situation?
If you was coming home from just somewhere in particular, and 3 guys run up on you?
You see, the thing with me is, I don't care what I look like in the streets to other people. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's all about how people perceive you. So if other people see me, oh damn, Frank about to get beat up, he about to get jumped. What he gonna do now? I don't care if they say, oh Frank pussy. Yeah, I'm pussy, but I didn't get beat up.
Right.
I got home.
Right.
And I'm safe.
Right.
You feel me? My glass is still on straight.
Right.
I ain't got lose my chain. You feel me? So
That's
it's all.
for me. It ain't even about what people think. Like I gotta be able to sleep with myself at night. Like
and like
fuck what people think. Like I gotta be comfortable with whatever life decisions I make for myself. I gotta live with them.
Word. It's crazy, man. So that's just basically the answer for that. What's the topic you wanted to speak on, DINERO?
I want to speak on thirst traps. Like, you feel me?
I mean, shit.
I would know a lot about that.
I mean, shit. That's all over. Like, shit. I remember one time I just did an interview on Wegohardtv, and I was chilling with my homegirl and shit, right? And she was like, "Yo, watch this." She makes a post on Facebook, and she says, "I'm sick. Who's gonna come take care of me?" My nigga, within a minute, mad thirsty nigga. Yo, what you need? She don't even know niggas, bro. That's what's crazy. What you need, yo? I can bring you some soup, some crackers.
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
That feels all.
All that shit. Yo, man, no niggas, yo. I'm like, yo, niggas is thirsty.
That's a fact.
Niggas just be thinking with they shit. And that bitch can have anything. Anything. When you just thinking with your shit, that's, nah. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
I agree with that. Like that shit is crazy. Like you can't just be jumping on posts and just be going in.
Right. Yeah, man. Like you just, you know what's crazy? That they don't even be caring about people's situations.
I wouldn't call them thirsty, alright? They
Oh,
just
could you?
give
I mean,
me
you
time.
Get in that set.
I wouldn't call them thirsty.
Like it's a setup, and a lot of them know it's a setup. Like, come on, man.
There's
like,
nothing wrong with showing your appreciation and your love for, somebody over the internet that you don't know. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah. I mean, just like you got thirsty niggas and thirsty bitches out there too. But niggas be old damn.
But what I hate though is like when bitches be commenting on your shit and then you hit them with the inbox and then they be fronting on you.
Yo,
like,
listen.
Like, man, you just put the heart under my picture. Like, why you fighting?
Listen, you like my shit? I'm pulling up in your inbox. Fuck that. And I say, how you leave me on scene? I'm gonna feel some kind of
Good
way.
luck with that. I don't even check my inbox.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Good luck with that.
But I know your DMs be lit though.
It be lit, but I
Just
gotta
because?
stay
What you be posting up thirst trap?
Is it lit because of the shit that you post, or just because?
It's cause it's me. I'm lit. So it don't matter what I post.
Okay.
Memes, pictures,
Yeah.
thirst traps.
Right.
Certain pictures. If I see a picture, I'm gonna go and hit your inbox. Like I don't care. Like if you be like, yo, you man thirsty, I don't care. Cause if I see you in the street and you bad, I'm gonna be like, yo, what up? You feel me? I'm gonna be like, regardless. If I like, it's the same as seeing your picture and jumping in your inbox.
Right.
Dudes post thirst traps too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's a fact.
So what's the problem?
But we expect for somebody to jump in our inbox. Like,
I'm in there.
My shit dry.
I'm in there with the eyes.
Right, my shit drop. I be trying that shit. I be wanting them hit ups. Nothing. But when you in they shit, they will go live after. Well, yeah, this
start screenshotting and tossing that shit up.
They would go live right after the shit. Like, yo, yeah, this nigga said he was in my motherfucking Look, let me turn around.
On the shade room.
Right. Well, that shit's corny, man. Out of here, man. If you with it, you with it. You ain't with it, man, fuck out of here. Out my face.
Facts.
Be with it.
Don't be bad. Like, you can't be bad niggas. What you like? What kind of shit is that?
I'm with, man, listen, man.
But you can't be extra thirsty though, like, cause
right.
niggas, cause oh Lord, like I'm not gonna lie, when that profoundly shit hit Facebook type shit.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Like niggas be ODing, bro. Like niggas be ODing. Like I thought bitches be ODing because my shit was type lit, but niggas.
Man, that I feel like that shit was bullshit. Listen, I don't need no secret of my end and tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it is. You with it or you ain't with it?
Yo, they should have revealed the names. That would have been hot.
Yeah, that would have.
But
that would have been lit.
That hack shit they had, that shit was fake.
Yeah.
That was fake.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It should have been real. I was waiting. Cause people was going hard. They was bringing up their inner feelings, getting ruthless under people's pictures.
I knew niggas was just
one girl,
hating.
like mad bitches just kept telling her baby daddy cheated on her. And
wow.
I'm not even friends with her. I kept going back to her page to see.
Wow.
And she just, why you sharing this shit? Like, listen, I'm here for it.
Yo, I definitely doing that shit too. When I see two bitches arguing, I would go back and forth. Like, what these bitches fighting about?
Right, I'm here for all 96 comments.
That's a fact.
Right, oh yeah, I'm with all that shit.
Right.
I ain't even play that game though. I ain't even.
Yeah, me neither.
I was just seeing shit that niggas was.
Cause I done what?
Niggas was
I'm
ODing,
coming
bro.
for you. Like I'm the hack this system.
But I think a lot of motherfuckers was faking that shit too. Cause the shit that people was saying like, nah, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nah, the fuck out of here. I don't believe that.
I think so too.
Niggas probably made a couple fake pages.
Yeah, you can't just be
Already
jumping in
had
bitches'
those
inbox
things.
like I'ma eat your ass, bro. That shit is crazy. You can't do that. Like that shit is like, that's OD thirsty. Like the what up? If you say good morning every day, like that's regular shit. But if you jumping in that inbox like, yeah, I'm gonna come eat your ass, you thirsty, bro. Like that.
I can agree with that because niggas definitely like, damn.
That's the line.
You
That's
don't even
the line
know my
right
name.
there.
Like,
That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
line
Like
right there.
people just, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it no more, man. I can't do it no more, man. Like,
Bitches too, because bitches are pre your page for a month before they even hit you.
listen, you got the story.
You forgot shit.
See
You
who
done.
all in your comments who dropping hard eyes.
You be forgot you done posted that shit. Like what? What you talk about? With questions about shit that you done forgot you said.
oh yeah, right. You want to say something, Frank?
No, question from Miss Prissy before we get too far off topic on the thirst traps. Have you ever, be brutally honest, have you ever posted a picture just for the fact you know what type of response you would get based on what you post? Or do you just post it because you like the picture?
I mean, that's, it's kind of the same because if I like it, then it gotta get a crazy response regardless.
Like let's say you have a picture, nice little tight turtleneck, tight little dress.
Is my face beat?
No, you whatever that means. Yeah, your face is beat. Or you post one of your bra with a little thick, juicy thigh showing.
Tattoo all out.
You feel me? So which one would you run to post first?
It depends on which one is the overall better picture. I'm not just going.
Which one that you feel niggas would thirst over more? Or which one you like?
Which one I like the most.
I think she
Because
tapping.
sometimes you ass nigga feel like your face it's not sitting right, the light not catching you right, but then you fully dressed and you get to see the whole silhouette and then they focus on all this, the dimples and all that, you know.
Okay.
I feel you.
I need to know.
Have you
think
ever,
she capping, bro.
Have you ever
I'm not
posted?
gonna lie.
Huh?
I think she capping.
Listen,
I think she capping. No lie, no lie though. I think that old girls really be posting shit.
On the gram? No.
No, I ain't following you or nothing. What you mean? Nigga, I know you. What you talking about? Like, what you talking about? I see you. Like, nah, I'm not saying that.
You got to see me in the back.
I'm just saying. I don't think. Come on.
Nah, you gotta know me.
Females be knowing, like when you put the picture up.
Package.
Sometimes girls just put pictures up of cleavage. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm
Like,
not
ain't nothing
we
else
talking
in
about
the
me
picture.
though.
So you never put a picture of just cleavage?
No.
I mean, not just cleavage. It's gonna show your face, but you mean that's half the picture. Like, you feel me? It's like the.
I mean, it's always gonna be cleavage in my pictures. Like, what you talking?
Why you doing that for? Because you know it's going to respond.
Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
You choose not to hide your breasts. Don't say you can't.
I can't date. What
Is she gonna wear that turtleneck?
Like,
Frank, you think you gonna see her in that turtleneck that you just asked her about?
I ain't never gonna see her in no turtleneck.
I have a turtleneck
Especially
dress.
not on the book.
Yeah, you got the turtleneck. I ain't.
It's a dress. It's a black long turtleneck dress. It's like, it's nice.
I ain't never gonna see that turtleneck.
I'll show you later.
Have you ever posted something that was least than you wanted to get more likes than the one that you thought was gonna get likes?
Yeah.
Be like that?
Yeah.
It'd be like that. Oh, niggas could just be posting shit just because.
You know, and then you
They
know what?
would.
Yeah.
Another thing is it depends on the time of the day.
Right. Yeah.
Like I could post
Absolutely.
the same picture and get a different response if I post it in the day, whether I post it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a part
that's a
of
fact.
networking too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
The niggas be
Yeah.
at work and shit. Like,
Right.
shit be lit like after 5.
Right. Right.
After
That's
5,
a
6 o'clock. Oh yeah.
Niggas get home, get their
You already know that if you be on the gram, like you already know, like at that time, 5 to like late night, the gram lit.
It's
You
lit.
posted your pictures. Like you not posting your pictures early in the morning. Nobody liking them shits.
Yeah.
Unless you super popping. Like
Right. You're absolutely right. I mean, niggas gonna be listen, man. That's just what it is. Like people do it for attention, and niggas just thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Like,
This is true.
I mean, I be thirsty sometimes. I'll be honest. I be thirsty. Listen, if I see some shit,
nah, I'm not gonna lie. I be
I'll
thirsty.
be like, nah, you wow.
I don't be to that extreme
Yo.
thirsty, like saying certain shit in the inbox. Like I'm not to the extreme like that, but I definitely will be like hit you up on some every other day shit. Like you
Nigga said
feel
every
me?
other day.
Like if I see
I'm
you
gonna give you
post
a day to
something-
breathe. You gonna
but sometimes I get responses. So sometimes, especially if I got a response before, oh yeah, I'm definitely hitting you. Like I'm hitting you.
Like, and my niggas is like, if you gonna post some shit like that, don't expect for niggas to hit you up. Straight like that. If you, cause they be like, oh yeah, why these niggas hit me up? You know niggas gonna hit you up, but the shit you posting.
And then the screenshots gotta stop. Like, all right, every female got that in their phone. It's just
stop.
they would screenshot.
Y'all niggas be wildin'. And now that the screen recording is just one little button, yo, it's over for y'all.
They would screenshot 100
So that's for us. That's me.
good mornings,
Yeah.
and then that shit would be like,
Basically.
"Fuck you, bitch! I ain't like you anyway." And then stop screenshot and then posted that shit.
That screen recorders. That's for iPhones, right? That's screen recording shit. Yo, we Androids, we don't have that.
Oh, see? Listen.
Yeah, man. Like people make it that way. That's why it's like females is winning. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Females is winning. You know what I mean? Certain ways, though. Certain ways, not always, but they winning. I was talking when we had Shay and Kim on here, right? I was like, yo, it's easy for y'all females to get what y'all want for us niggas. And Shay was like, it's hard. Like how? How's it hard?
Cause
Listen, y'all can holler at 10 niggas.
nah, it depends on the female. Because it's easy to get shit from niggas once you lower your standards. But it's like once you still want to keep your morals and your respect, it just makes it a little bit more harder. Like you still gonna get shit out of a nigga. Don't get me wrong, but it won't be as quick or probably as much as you would if you would lower your standards.
All right, but my thing is this: a nigga can lower his standards and it just be low.
But y'all just be wanting pussy at the end of the day. Like not every nigga, but most of them you just want the pussy, and then that's just the only thing y'all think of. So like,
But I'm saying, y'all. All I'm saying is y'all can get the dick when y'all want to get the dick.
I mean, no,
How? What?
How?
not necessarily.
Look, and listen, any female could go outside. Any female. And it's going to be a nigga that's going to be like, yo, I'm with this shit.
If we just talk about just any dick, yeah, of course.
All right then.
We
So
don't
at
be
the end
wanting
of the
just
day,
any dick. Like, we be having...
niggas can't even just get any pussy. It's a lot of niggas that can't just get any
Hell
pussy,
no.
bro. Like, what you
Hell
talking
no.
about? Like, come on.
Hell no. I was chasing this one girl for like, no lie, like 5 years.
Yeah,
no
I
funny
had.
shit. For like 5, bro, this was like 17,
Y'all niggas
18.
don't give up.
I was chasing for 5 years, bro. She was bad. Then I got it, that shit was trash.
Oh.
Thought you give me a 5. That shit was trash, my nigga. For 5 years? Judging off her looks, I'm like, oh, yeah, I know she got some good shit. Shit was trash, my nigga.
Look,
I know
look,
you
if
had
she,
one of those.
listen, you always know it's trash if she bad and she don't got no babies, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's bitches, you niggas know.
So you
it's bitches that all rip, you thinking like, yo, boy.
So you think females with no kids got trash pussy?
No, I'm not saying that. But if she bad, like every nigga want it, the nigga who get it is not knocking that up, bro. Like, I'm sorry to tell you.
You're right. And everything is just trash. Pussy's trash, head is trash, but you bad.
Wait, so that brings me to one of my topics.
Okay.
How
That's
long
a great
should you
segue.
wait before having sex with somebody?
If we dating,
Yeah, when you're dating.
30 days.
30 days.
Bro, I'm not going
to me it's different. It's not about time. It's about how many times y'all link. Like how many times y'all link.
Right.
You feel me? Because if in 30 days, if y'all linked only 4 times, that's understandable. But if in 30 days y'all niggas done seen each
Like
other
every day.
on some everyday shit,
like
it depends. 2 weeks, maybe a week, maybe less
All
than
right,
that.
so we talking days. All right, so about 3 days.
And
Full
how well you know them.
days. Yeah.
Because you could sometimes you bad bitches you know.
So if you meet somebody from scratch, then it's the same shit.
It depends on how many times y'all link, definitely.
Right.
Definitely.
But I'll give it head to me.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't kill the couple on like.
It depends on where do I see.
I mean,
after the first couple days, it's like where do I see?
Everybody had one night stand.
But
Feel
see,
me? You grow. You had a one.
I've never had a one. Night.
Like just meet that one time and never took. See, you don't talk to the bitch ever again. Never.
I've had a one.
Yo, this nigga.
I had one night stand.
Nah, I never had one of those. But I was talking to a female on social media for like 6 months.
I have had it though.
But I never met her. We was just talking for 6 months, and I linked up with her for the first time. I smashed.
Now
That's kind of
what do
acceptable
you
though.
call that?
Right. Because
What
you
do
still
you consider that? You feel me? Like you talk to somebody only on social media for a certain amount of time. As soon as you meet, you kill. What do you consider that?
I mean, I feel like it depends on how long you've been talking on social media before the actual meet. That's how I feel.
But then again, it's like people could lie, tell you anything. So it's like you could really think you getting to know them, but you ain't really just spewing bullshit.
No. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like it just depends on how long y'all been talking on social media before the actual meet. Because I feel like people don't bag people on the street no more. That's just me.
I feel like that too.
Nah, I definitely
feel like
do.
that too. Like
I definitely do. But that's because social media is, for me, it's just corny. Like I hate that weight, and I be hating that shit. Like you feel me when you talk to somebody in the street, it's like by the first time, second time you linking, like you already know what it is. Like you feel me?
I gotta feel
with
the
social
vibe,
media,
like,
you gotta really get to know them and shit.
Right.
Like
I don't know. I gotta feel the
that'll
vibe.
take
The
too
vibe
long.
is there. Fuck it.
And I would just hate to be talking to somebody for mad long and then nothing.
That's a fact.
That's the blow.
That shit. I just dated a girl like that. Yeah, she was actually my girl
Wait.
for like 11 months.
Yo.
But I've been trying to spank from like the first month, second month.
Wait, this was recent? Oh, I was about to say,
hell
this
no.
was when you was younger type shit.
This was when I was like 21. I was like 21.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm about to be 35, bro. That was over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Nah.
But that's still like you grown type shit. Like you still, that's still unacceptable.
Nah.
I mean, 11 months, my nigga.
I'm 21, bro.
How old was she? Was she younger?
She probably was like 19.
Alright, that might come out, cause you know, a lot of girls.
But see, at that time, like social media wasn't really, like it wasn't. I met her through a friend, so it was like okay, it was just phone calls and text messages. Like it wasn't no social media thing before the actual link.
Yeah.
So when I linked up with her, it was like, alright, cool. But I've been trying to smash throughout the time frame. I've been trying to kill through the time frame, and she kept stopping the nigga.
She corny.
And then, I mean, she did eventually at the 11th month.
Yo.
And it wasn't even worth it.
Yo.
Dubbed it. It's over.
See, that's what I hate about niggas, yo.
That's a fact. It's
niggas
over.
will chase you to the end of the world for the cookie. Like, once they get it, they just kick you off of it. Like,
because you made her wait so long. That's why.
Right, that's what I'm saying. How you
it don't even matter when you give it to them. I give it to you today, I don't hear from you tomorrow. Like, I give it to you next day. Like, it don't matter. Y'all be bored.
So my question to you is, this is my question to you. You can't say a female because to yourself, how you know if a female got good pussy?
I don't know. I just know about my shit. I'm no expert on pussy.
That's what I'm saying. You can't speak for like nobody else.
Nah, like, it's different. Like, good pussy for a female is different because what I would do with a pussy, like, it's different from what you would do with a pussy.
Right. It's been time, man. Listen, man. I done went to a good job, nigga, for lunch.
Facts.
Act like I was in the neighborhood and shit, fronting. Okay, got out the bed, nigga, went to the hat. Like, listen, man, lunch, I was in the area, lying. Took my ass right back home, nigga. Shit was clept out, nigga.
I was in the area.
I was in the area.
The energy, I like it.
Lying.
I like it.
Shit was good, man. Listen, man, I don't like good pussy, man. That shit get you. Listen, that shit get you in
that
trouble.
shit fuck you up, bro.
Yeah.
That shit'll fuck you up, especially when it's going. When it's over, it'll fuck you up.
Right.
And when another nigga hitting it, I'm tight.
You know how he feeling right now.
You wildin' on the island right now.
Nah, I learned to block early. See, I came from the AIM days. You block niggas. Once you start fucking with them, you block niggas. You feel me? If I start fucking with, especially if you got some good pussy, I don't want to know how nothing is going, bro. Like, don't talk to me. Block.
I don't want to see you kiss another. I don't want to see none of that.
None of that.
I don't want to see none of that.
Y'all will be alright.
Nah, that's my shit. I don't give a fuck if we ain't together. I don't give a fuck if you moved on.
That's what
it sounds like you've been
that shit, yo.
Oh yeah, bro. Listen, I spoke to this in my interview too. Oh, your phone's mine.
I'm gonna get
I was 15, 14, working summer youth. That's like, I was my regime when I was 13, junior high school. I was that nigga. But like 15, I used to date this fat girl, fat bitch, no neck, Nigga had to choke her face. Like, fuck is you doing? Yep. I couldn't even choke her. Like, she had no neck. But it was my real first girlfriend. And she broke my heart because she used to date a nigga older than me that I used to get this fat bitch my whole summer youth check. The whole 3 ain't changed, my nigga. You wild and lying in my mom's head and I got robbed. Lying, my nigga. Left me for another nigga because he had a wet. That shit broke my heart, my nigga. That was my first little boo-boo. That fat, no neck bitch broke my heart.
Yo.
Fuck that.
Yo, that's bad foul. You know what's crazy? That you say that she left me for a whip? Because I had a bitch tell me like a couple of years ago, like, she wouldn't fuck with me because I didn't have an iPhone, bro.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Like that ass, like, because I didn't have an iPhone. I was like, what?
What you want to use your only for FaceTime and shit?
Yo, boy, I don't know what it was.
Right there.
So I went, she had the 6 at the top, so I went and copped the 7 right after. And I didn't even took the...
I mean, niggas who got Androids is bums, bro.
Oh my
God.
You said that for another day.
Right.
Yeah. We actually spoken that me and Shay was going back and forth. Android versus iPhone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Shay is the reason why I got an iPhone now.
Yeah, you can't be... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going
Chat
back.
be lit.
But yeah, man, that bitch broke my heart, man. You know what I mean? Fuck, man. Cause the nigga had a wet.
Give her a shout out.
Give her a whole. Not give that bitch no shout out. She know if she watches, she know who she is, bitch.
Oh damn!
Fuck that. That shit. I was hurt.
Shout out to you for getting a nigga with a
I ain't
win.
gonna lie.
She got it. She got it.
You look like you have some flashbacks, bro. You got
Right.
some pain. You look hurt.
ain't over that
bro,
shit.
Nah, son.
He ain't
I was,
over that.
I was dedicated. Like you was my. Listen, I done gave her anything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You had it. You had it. No problem. That's how our relationship's supposed to be. 50-50. You got it. I got it. You know what I'm saying? But nigga had a whip. Hey, it is your big ass got in it.
She ain't wanna walk with your ass no more.
Yeah, she didn't want to get on that 3 train. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, shout out to her. But she tried, like I said, when she tried to holler back now, thought I was the same nigga from when I was 15. Bitch, you close your motherfucking mind. Fuck wrong with you? Think I'm the same nigga from 10 years ago?
That's a fact.
Yes, bitch, I don't know. Bitch, how mind you think I'm the same nigga from 10 years ago? That's a dub. That ain't happening. Sorry.
Not at all.
Sorry.
Like,
It ain't happening. But yeah, shout out to her. Well, I ain't saying her name. Shout out to her though.
Shout out to you for breaking my nigga heart.
Word. But yeah, there's one topic I'm just coming up with. And me and Frank actually was talking about this as we was walking to get the motherfucking liquor. This shit. What age you feel like you should be able to settle down with someone?
I don't think there's a specific age. I think for everybody, they have their time and their moment to do certain things. And for some people, it's earlier in life, and some people, it's later in life.
But I feel like you shouldn't be settling down at 50.
50?
40.
yeah, I was about to say like 40. I was about to say like 40.
You should be settling.
You officially old at 40. Like at 40, I'm not saying you can't go out and enjoy yourself, but I'm saying like it's certain shit you at 40. Everybody else gonna look at you like, what are you doing? You feel me?
Yeah.
That's when you should be like in the house.
Right. I feel you.
You can say in the house.
That's the fact.
Don't put me in the
Yo,
house.
my nigga, it be 40-year-old niggas.
So at a certain age in your life, did you feel like you was settling down with someone when you was settled down with someone at the time? Like, did you feel like that was a perfect time for you? Like,
Did I feel like that? Like, what do you mean settle down? Like, did I see myself with this person?
like did you
for the rest
like
of my life?
right?
Not
Now, were you
really.
prepared to settle down with him?
Like, I was, if it happened and it was like, okay, you know, we here now, whatever. But it wasn't like something I desired or something that I was sure of. This, I know this is gonna happen. I know it was a possibility. We were together for a while.
Right.
But, you know, within those years, the things that was going on, it didn't feel like this is forever.
Yeah, I feel you.
How many years?
7.
7 years.
Damn, son, y'all
One
was.
time you felt like we've been together this long. I feel like he needs to make the next step.
I felt like he needed to, but I more so knew he wasn't going to.
I'm gonna be honest. I never been in a relationship longer than a year.
What?
Damn, son.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Real
Sorry.
shit. Real shit,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Cause of you or cause of them type shit?
I mean, at the time.
'Cause I've been in
sometimes
short
it was me,
relationships,
and
too.
Sometimes it was her. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not perfect, but I never been. I was able to say happy 6 months. Happy 6 months. You know what I'm saying? But happy a year, nah, bro.
That's crazy. My
Yeah,
first
that's crazy.
relationship, the dude that took my virginity, we was together for 4 years.
Wow.
So I ain't get the thought.
It was the 4 year. It took him 4 years to hit it, or it was
No,
just
we took care of that early on.
Oh.
But
Damn.
he actually, he didn't know I was a virgin. I never told him. I was one of those girls.
So did you?
It's not like I didn't lie about it, but I just didn't. We never talked about it. He just assumed.
So when he took your virginity, did you fall in love? Because that's a misconception.
No,
Like
I didn't.
they say, once a man takes a woman's virginity, she like sometimes falls in love with him. Like, damn, you took something that was so precious. I gave it up to you.
No, what made me fall in love with him was the fact that after it happened, then I told him, was like, yo, you know, that was my first time.
He cried?
Nah, he was like, wow, for real. He tried to like recreate the moment. I'm sorry if he ever see that. But that's what made me fall in love with him. The fact that he cared that much to try to redo it.
I don't know about for women, but for me, I was in love. Like I was amazed. I was going back every day, like on some everyday shit. Like try to cut school every day. Like, yo, bro, nah, come on. My mom's not home. Your mom's not home. Like, where we going? Like,
yeah, mine was I wasn't in love. She just had some big ass titties. She was mad fat with some big ass titties, cross-eyed, all that shit. I didn't know if she was looking at me or looking across the street.
Oh, looking at the nigga with the car.
Right, like, okay.
shots fired.
Y'all in the mall.
She probably cursed me out when she sees this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm lit.
Baby, welcome to the party.
But yeah, I was 13 when I lost my shit.
Yeah, I was about that same
Wait,
age,
we talking
about
about
12.
virginity, or we talking about settling it down still?
Oh no, I'm just saying it came, you know.
Yeah.
It just kind of drifted, but
Yeah.
But yeah, settling down, I feel like 30.
Hell no.
All right, let me get my perspective, because I guess I'm the only one here that's actually prepared, taking that big leap. You feel me?
Right.
So I felt like I was a hoe in my 20s. I was a big hoe. A big hoe.
Big hole in the street.
Emphasis on the hoe.
Look, I'm still in my 20s. I'm wilding out here.
Like one day I just sat and I thought to myself, like, damn, I can't see myself still hoeing in my 30s. Like, I feel like at some point, this type of lifestyle that I thought was fulfilling, it's not fulfilling me anymore. So I felt like at the point, once I find the one who I think is the one, take all the nonsense and y'all fight, make the relationship stronger. You just have to take a leap.
Right.
Just take a leap. Take a leap of faith. It could work. It could not.
Right.
At the end of the day, don't make it seem like you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Just try.
I feel
You know,
you.
it's not like an after school special, but I'm being dead serious. I'm trying to take a leap of faith. You have to try.
So let me ask you a question. Do you feel like you settled down more so because you felt like it was time to settle down, or because you feel like you really found the one?
Both. Because during the relationship, I still was doing my whole.
So let me ask you this: you feel like you, and not in a bad way, but do you feel like you only did it because you got caught slipping?
No. I got caught slipping many times, but she's still the fighting and the crying and the tears and the oh boy. She's still stuck with me. So at the end of the day, you have to realize when you have a good one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You have to just lock that down. You know you have that good one.
Do you think about it though? Like when you see girls, like, you be,
Like temptation's a motherfucker. Ain't it?
yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is. But you know what I'm saying? I'm getting older. I can't keep dabbling in childish behavior. I gotta grow up at some point. I'm about to be 32. I can't still keep running after these little girls trying to put another line on the board. Like, oh
Right.
yeah, got her.
Right.
Got her.
Right. These bitches ain't got nothing to offer but pussy.
Some of them.
Some of them. I ain't gonna say all of them.
Some of them.
I ain't gonna say all of them. Some of them.
Listen,
Well, 80% of them, maybe 90.
I'm young. I'm still putting marks on the board.
Oh, here we go. Fuck
Do
you.
you feel like you're gonna ever settle down with somebody?
Yeah.
When though? Like 20 years? Or just the time, just whenever? Just.
I feel like
I say it this way: is it someone now in your life that you feel like you can settle down with?
yeah.
Okay.
But at the same time, I think of it as if I die, like you feel me? Like if I die, I'm gonna be mad at myself when I start thinking like, damn, whatever age it is, I could have did that. I definitely could have got that. Like,
yeah. Shit. For me, it's nobody. Pass my shit, bro.
oh,
Yeah, for me, it's nobody at the moment. But I ain't nobody, bro.
Not even the potential.
Not even like like spades, not even impossible.
not somebody.
Not even possible.
So,
But the only reason why I feel like that is because females ain't shit.
Me, wait, what's annoying?
Females ain't shit, yo.
Niggas ain't shit either, right? Yo, you wouldn't believe the shit that
Niggas ain't shit,
Oh, that's
but-
good.
Oh, my fault.
Well, you could have been stopped.
My fault.
I don't drink. I'm waiting for DINERO to roll
niggas
up.
ain't shit, but
Big dogs now.
Right, I'm a baby. Y'all definitely gonna have to carry my ass home.
but bitches is harsh with they ain't shit.
You gotta come with me. Make sure they don't carry me home.
I got you.
Bitches
Trying to
is way
be a
worse.
stranger again.
What's wrong with you?
Cause they'll let you know. For me,
Yeah, I mean, I want to settle down though. Like, I want to find someone I can call my own.
Right.
I want that. I really
I
do.
want that.
Like, I've been
Eventually in life.
Yeah, I mean, I've been looking, but it just all I keep getting is hoes.
I ain't looking. 7 years? Ooh, no.
You're not looking no more.
I ain't looking.
You're not going back to that.
I mean, I'm not looking. When it'll find me. Right.
Yeah.
But right now,
right. And that's what people be telling me. Yo, let her find you, man. Where the fuck she at?
I don't see that happening.
Let her find you, man. Shit, I be 35. Let her find you, man. Gonna be 50 when she find you? Like, I don't know, man.
I guess it kind of depends on the kind of life you live as a person. You feel me? Because some people aren't out there. You feel me? And all they know is, oh yeah, when I get a girlfriend, I'm gonna settle down.
I mean, hopefully one day, man. Hopefully. I've been trying to ask people they got friends. I've been asking, I mean, but you know, it ain't clicking, and I know it ain't me, cause I know what I can bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? As a man, I know what I can bring. But if you can't meet me, then I can't do it.
Facts.
Like I can't come with this, and you come with a bag. Like nah, I can't do it.
Or they shit trash.
How you find them?
I think it's the area. Maybe I feel like it's the area we live in. Fuck the Brooklyn.
But all right, but do you feel like because you kind of know more than some people that's why it's like that? Like you come across that more than not, like that people like, oh, I might see it as an opportunity. Then
Yeah, and that's what it be. You know, I want to sound cocky, but you know, like you know, most of these bitches be know who I am, as far as like you know, like as far as like what I do. So that's what they see. So it's like they don't want to settle down with Wooly. They want to settle down with City.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They think I got all this money. They think I'm gonna get all these moves and shit. I post a little chain up. You know what I'm saying? A couple wedding boxes and all that.
We go hard.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what they looking at. They're not looking at me. Like I want somebody to get to know me.
Right.
Like,
I'm
you know
definitely
what I'm saying? Like that's all I want. I don't ask for much. Like how many women in the world? Like what? 100 million? Some shit. In New York, was it 5 million? Like come on, like, I can't get one.
Another thing I don't like is people lie about their intentions.
Yeah.
Like, just come forth and tell me what you want. I may want the same thing you want. Like,
right.
You sitting here lying, telling me you want to do this, that, and the third, but all you want to do is hit it. Like, I might just want to fuck too. Like,
yeah.
Hold on.
What you being honest?
How about? Time out. Come on. It's niggas in boxes right now who just be like, yeah, I want to do this, that, and the third to you. You know, like sexual. And it screenshots up of that shit right now. Like, what you talking about?
Like, if we having a conversation,
real with you. That's what I want to do. Like,
no, but if we in the DMs and we talking, we chatting it up, and then you like, yo, I just want to fuck. Okay, that's an appropriate time. Not me just open my DM and your dick is just there. Like, I don't want, like.
Yeah, I feel you.
Right. I ain't saying be a jerk about it. Like,
right.
Have some kind of class to get in that ass.
So do you feel like all the guys that hit you up, that's all they want? Is just.
I mean, most of them, yeah. I feel like there's a few who probably do want to get to know me, but I feel like majority of them, yeah, they just want to fuck.
Okay, and that's how we go back to the thirst traps. Because most of the dudes in your DM, they don't look at Prissy, the woman. Mm-hmm. They look at Prissy, the sex symbol. The one that, in their mind, when they're looking at your picture, oh, damn, she bad. Look at the... Oh,
you be posting like some...
No, I mean, I be posting some cute pictures.
That's what we saying?
We can check my Instagram.
That's what we saying?
What?
How many followers you got?
About like 7,000.
7,000? Damn.
7,000 followers.
Shit, you doing better than me?
Now listen.
What we listening to?
I know. You know how it is on the gram. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Right.
For an average woman to have 7,000 followers, you already know what she posting.
I'm not average though.
I'm just talking about the everyday.
Cause I do have
working
females
class
that follow me
female.
for like makeup and stuff like that. I do post my little music videos and things like that. So it's not just the thirsty niggas, alright? What did you?
I respect that. I'm not gonna say that because.
Damn. So you should just drop. Oh my god.
That was a cute picture.
That was just a.
That was a thirst trap. That's a
trap.
thirst trap right there. If you ever seen one. No, show them my birthday picture in the red suit. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. And she _ got dimples. Right.
Hey, networking is the key, baby. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean,
you a hater, Frank.
See what I mean? Like that. That's how 7,000 followers you get there. The average working class woman get there. Like,
anyway,
you post pictures that make people be like, "Oh shit!"
Right?
Like, you feel me? Comment.
Cause that's all it takes is a like in the comment.
I mean, all it takes for what? Cause what does it do? It don't get them nowhere. I don't check my DMs.
No, not for you. I'm just saying, just anything, just to hit off. I like the comment. That's all it takes. You like
nowadays, yeah, it's
you
how
like
it all
my
started.
Shit? You fine? You like? Listen, I'm in it.
Like
swimming, swimming, not trying to drown. You heard?
Yo.
I'm on your heels, like, yo, good morning. I word, don't hit up. Next day, what's good?
With it all, man.
Day after that, yo, what up?
See, but it depends again on who the nigga is. Like, if I go to your profile now, I'm like, oh, okay, he look cute. He look like he bout so. Mm-hmm. What's good? Like,
right.
We can talk about it.
So have you ever obviously, like, you like somebody's shit, just a random nigga, and you just pull up your inbox right after that?
Yeah, all the time. Sometimes I'll just talk to people just to like talk to them, have regular conversation. Then when they go left, you know, you just gotta leave. Like,
right.
You just gotta leave immediately. Like, you can't give them no. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Or females be crazy. And niggas too.
They be wildin'.
On the island. What's the next joke you want to talk about that you had on your list? Anything on your list?
So the summer here, and do y'all feel like people is intentionally being single because the summer lit? And do you feel like in the wintertime people intentionally get cuffed? Like,
yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah.
It's cuffing season. It's thought season. Like, it's a time for everything.
Females only love me when it's cold outside. I'm just being honest with you. Don't you love me because it's cold? Because they know they go with this big ass teddy bear. You know what I'm saying? So
But I don't feel like you should leave a relationship for that. Like,
oh,
But sometimes, but hold on. Sometimes, as a nigga, you could feel when the summer about to be lit. Like it just start off lit, and then you know from there it's gonna go like this. Gonna be one of them summers where it's gonna be bitches and parties, and it's gonna be like everything. You feel me? So sometimes you got a girlfriend and you like, man, listen.
see, that's what I mean. Niggas is ruthless. That's why I'm single now.
So you don't think that females do that too?
absolutely.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know about that.
They know what they be doing when they be on the beach. Motherfucking two-piece suits and all that.
That's right.
They know what they doing. They know what the fuck they doing. Titties is out, ass is out.
Listen,
No.
the closer it get to Labor Day, the more
Here
clothes
we
come
go.
off, bro. Like,
All the
the
way
more
back.
clothes come off. Like, if come on, you already know in your mind. Sometimes, like when the summer lit, like, oh, by Labor Day I'm gonna be single. Like, by Juve I'm gonna be single.
I never went by that schedule.
But yeah, I feel like, again, I feel like you shouldn't leave a relationship because it's hot outside. I'm saying if you with somebody, you with them. But females don't, when they get hot out,
So then it's okay to
get
cheat in the summer.
Yo.
I don't think you shouldn't cheat. I mean, depending on who it is.
It's depending on who the female you with is, or depending on who you cheating with. Who you cheating with?
The female wit.
I think it's ruthless. I'm telling
If
you.
I see some shit in the summer,
I'm telling
and you ain't looking like that, bye. I'm out.
I see why you ain't never had a relationship
Right,
longer than a
right.
year. You just bouncing from
okay,
no.
but not a serious relationship. But if it's just somebody I'm just like, just talking to.
But how can it get serious if you just bouncing around from everything that look good and get short?
Because she ain't showing me what I want to see.
You only gave her but 30 days.
She ain't showing me what I want to see.
Sometimes all you need is 30 days.
Clearly, I'm learning shit as we speak.
30-day trading, you heard? Nah, but yeah, if I'm serious with somebody, then nah. I don't even think of looking at another woman. I don't give a fuck what you got on, cause I'm with you at the end of the night. I'm sleeping with you at the end of the night. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if it's just somebody I'm just talking to, I'm like, listen, if you look at niggas with their shirts off, hey, do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, listen, you can't have your cake and eat it. You know what I'm saying? So.
In my opinion,
Go.
sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's uncontrollable. Like, sometimes it's uncontrollable.
Think I feel like
sometimes it's like,
I'm feeling like a.
if I don't do this, it's over. Like, it's over. Like, you remember that thing we were talking about, pride? Sometimes your pride say, if I don't do this, like, it's gonna be over. Like, I can't not hit this. Like,
You ever broke a nigga heart? I mean, I'm sure you did.
yeah, of
Me?
course. Like,
I mean, not on purpose.
she lying.
Cause niggas be stupider, right?
Why niggas be stupid though?
Cause y'all be just doing some outrageous shit.
Like,
I mean, y'all just be just outrageous shit. And
Same
then y'all
thing.
just be expecting females to just take it, like, and then y'all can't handle half the shit that y'all do.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I'm
Right.
not gonna lie.
You
Yo,
sometimes
son.
you gotta crush a nigga to let him
This
know,
girl,
like,
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna-
the one.
You got a point.
I disagree with that.
What?
Why?
This is where the pride part comes into play.
Let's hear
My
it.
pride wouldn't allow me to be hurt if a female do something to me, knowing that I will do the same to her at some point. I can't.
It's not necessarily the same thing.
Why would it not be the same thing?
Like, to crush a nigga, like, I won't even have to do what you did to me. I wouldn't even have to do half of what you did to me. Y'all tolerance for things is way lower than women.
See, that's how females generalize men. Like, not all men have the same mental capacity.
Not, but you have to know who you're dealing with.
You could do something to somebody that you know would kill him, and you would think, damn, that's all I gotta do? I bet. If you was to do that to me, I'm pretty sure I won't be hurt.
This is true.
For me, that depends too, cause it depends on everything, like who the person is to you.
Yeah, you gotta know who you dealing with.
How good the sex is. All of that comes into play, for real. Cause you,
It definitely does.
Like if you had a girlfriend with trash pussy and then you cheated or she cheated on you, and then if you left, you're not gonna come on. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be like, alright, boy.
They are so shallow.
Would you be in a relationship with someone of a pussy trash?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I want to know the truth.
Hold on.
I want to know the truth.
Hold on. It depends. It depends on a lot of factors.
It depends.
You feel me?
You already fucked up.
Because it goes to like when Frank was saying like when he was like he knew he ready. Certain girls like be real cool, like be like your girlfriend, like you feel me? Like y'all could chill every day, y'all could see each other every day, but they pussy probably trash. Like you feel me? And even though
can't relate,
you gonna deal with that like like I don't know. I've dealt with
I can't relate to trash pussy
I've cheated.
I cannot relate.
We all know you got the golden fox.
Right. You better know.
You know, I never dated a dark skin girl.
What?
Never?
Never.
You gonna have to get out.
Yeah.
Never.
How so? You don't like dark skinned girls, or you just never had the opportunity to be with such beauty?
Nah, it's just it ain't me. Like
you don't like light skinned girls?
Huh?
You don't like light skinned? I mean dark skinned girls. I mean.
That's just.
Oh, this got me.
Nah, it's just. I mean, it's not. None. No. Nah, not like that. It's just
Because got their preference.
I just that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm
like
not allowed to.
I like light skin. Light skin and brown skin. I like mommy, Spanish, Dominicans.
I guess.
That's my shit.
I guess.
Chocolate. Nah.
Sorry, Prissy.
Right. I don't got a shot, y'all. Right. He put it out there.
But they say Dawson ones is like, that shit. That should be clicking.
That should be hitting, boy. But
it do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never had a Dawson one.
Damn, shit.
I'm not saying never.
You got.
But I'm not saying never though, because one time I used to always say, "Yo, I'm never eating pussy."
You just say you 35. When this gonna be that age, bro?
But Dawson,
They were right on his deathbed. Nigga.
Like you ain't even try. You
Might as
ain't
well
even
get
just
this
try
over
one
with.
as young. Like you feel me?
Nah, it's just I got my preference. You know what I'm saying? Like
Dated or dealt with. Period. Like
I never
even like.
I don't even think I dated a Dawson girl.
It's crazy.
Nah.
Somebody pass me the juice.
I always.
Nobody knows juice.
Yes, or it's going to sit there.
I know juice.
Thank you. Kid City
It's
drowned it.
It's a lot of dark skinned women that's gonna be mad.
So you dated a Dawson guy?
What? I love dark skinned dudes.
That's what? Oh.
Right?
just-
Mad at check.
Yeah, like I don't know. I mean, I ain't gonna never say never. I mean, I said I never eat pussy, but I tried it. I'm like, it's alright. Certain ones is alright. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta
Nigga says
make sure you cut the corners. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Cut the corners right. You know what I mean? If we good. If you can't cut the corner, I don't want no hairballs. You know what I'm saying? No hairballs. You know what I'm saying? Straight Kojak.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's not too much to ask.
So like, come on, like you gotta take care of that, man. You go there, that should be looking crazy.
Listen, near is your best friend. The rules of the day. Near is your best friend.
Right.
That shit's crazy. But one of my other topics too is what? Well, it's kind of been brought up while we were talking, but why do people cheat?
That's a good question because I want to know that right now. I want to know right now. And I want to hear it from y'all too because y'all are guys and I've been cheated on by guys, so it's like.
I feel like it all depends. Like if I'm in a relationship with somebody and we just doing the same shit, like the same shit over and over, like we ain't trying different things, it's like that shit gets boring. If we doing the same sex positions and all shit, that shit is trash now. Like it's just corny. That's just how I feel. Like it's not even just sex. It's
that's true.
It's not even just sex.
I don't like that shit either.
Like we like I want to try. Let's try to put the leg up.
Right.
Put the leg up one time. But
I don't want to know what you going to do next. Like I'm bored.
Right. Like you already know. Like lay on your back.
Switch that shit the fuck up. Right.
Look, this been on that.
Look,
like,
for me, it's a lot simpler than that. Like sometimes it just be like, yo, I want that.
That makes more sense.
Like,
that makes more sense.
It just be like, yo, I want that. Like,
I second that.
And you know,
my mom be telling me, nah, don't do it. But then, so if I'm in a relationship, it'd be like, yo, well, we talking about cheating, so I'm in a relationship. So it'd be like, don't do it.
you in a relationship?
Huh?
You in a relationship?
Right now, yeah.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
You feel me?
okay.
But my mom be telling me,
right.
my mom be telling me like, don't do it. But then it just be like, yo, but how she gonna know though, bro?
Yo, see, that's where y'all be fucked up at.
Tell her she don't know this bitch.
Nigga, we feel that shit because y'all as men are creatures of habit. Like, y'all have the same certain movements in a day, and it's like we know it's certain things that you're not about to switch up with. And it's like once you start moving funny, it's like, nah, what the fuck is up with this nigga?
But y'all females, y'all don't listen sometimes.
I mean, y'all don't either.
Didn't she eat the apple? Did she take the
What
apple
you
off the tree?
you wasn't there. You was not there.
Right.
That was there. That's a fact. What
And
you
it's
mean?
like-
I was not there.
And then even if
God said don't eat that apple.
but you
Forget
ate the
about what
apple
Adam
too.
said.
He ate the apple too.
Huh?
He ate the apple.
Yeah, because she was throwing the pussy out to get her to eat that apple.
Oh, now y'all want to listen to somebody. Niggas ain't listen when we say stop cheating, but you eat the fucking apple though. Y'all niggas
Oh,
ain't
man.
shit.
But yeah, man. But it's not even just sex. It just gets boring. Like just doing the same shit. Like
Yeah, that's a fact.
Go on.
Like I
Go on.
definitely understand that though.
huh?
For me, it was literally just sex, bro. Like,
What?
Terrible.
Like, on why you cheated?
yeah, it was
Terrible.
just sex.
You just wanted something new.
No,
Something different.
I just wanted to have more sex.
So, speaking. Alright, so shit. Since we've been talking about sex, all right. If you had to create a chart, right? A relationship chart. What percentage you give sex has to be in a relationship?
Now or before?
I mean, now what?
Now, okay, because I'm
All right.
I've evolved.
All right, well, now.
now, sex doesn't play a major role in my life anymore. Like that. Because there's so much other things that I have to build to maintain a happy household.
Right.
And sex isn't the main factor in it anymore. But before, I would have been like 80%. Now, I can say like 30%. Because now it's more about money,
Right.
insurance, making sure the income is proper. There's so much other things to life than just sex now.
Yeah. Right.
So that's me now.
Yeah.
But other niggas might be like, yo, my nigga, nah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? White game, that. Nah.
DINERO.
Listen.
DINERO.
That's all
You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
Nah, no crazy shit though. Like
hear it.
60%. You feel me? I'm not
We
gonna
know.
lie. Let me
We
tell
know.
you why. Let
We
me tell
know.
you why. Let me tell you why. Because sometimes for me, I'm not gonna be able to come back and see you, like, or come chill with you. Like if I feel like I can't chill with you or be around you, then I can't fuck with you at all. Like,
Right.
you feel me? I'm a hit. You feel me? You hit me up, I know I'm gonna come and spank it. But other than that, like, I'm not. That play a small role, but I mean that play a big role, but I gotta be able to come and chill with you and not get bored enough to be like, yo, I'm out of here.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact.
Yeah, man.
I'm not gonna lie. At this present time, that 60% sound real legit right now. Because you gotta know what you doing. Like,
So, you feel like sex is a very important role.
right now, at this point in time in my life, right now.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right now, I'm not looking for nothing serious.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to have fun.
Fun.
So, I'm just trying to have fun, be
Netflix
cool.
and chill.
Right.
Alright.
When we chill. When you gone, you gone. Like, that's it.
I don't know. Shit ain't hard though. Like they say, fuck ain't number 50 pups.
I will hope
Bernie
not.
back then. Count if you ain't got nothing to do.
I will hope not.
I will hope not. I'm gonna need a little
Listen,
more.
regardless, that better be the best 50 pumps I ever felt
It
in my
better
life.
be.
Nigga, like, you feel me?
The way you put it.
Oh, yeah, my
Oh, no,
fault.
even for a female.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Here we go, nigga
yeah,
shit.
her shit better be elite because if not, nigga, I'm out of here. Like, you feel me?
Nah, I feel you.
I hit you when I'm in your neighborhood type shit. Like,
I gotta stay away from niggas like DINERO.
I hit
have
you when
to.
I'm in your neighborhood.
Right. I call you that when you the last one on the list when I call. I gotta go through my book first. Your name start with an A, but your name down to Z. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go from A to Z. You the last motherfucker. Fuck that.
I'm really learning a lot tonight.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as far as the cheating thing, man, you know, they can just be a lot of things. Like motherfuckers, people just ain't happy. Like,
But I feel like if you're not happy, just leave.
Nah, but sometimes you be happy, but
you wanna
sometimes
work
it
it
be
out.
like,
Nah,
I gotta
it's either
get
you
that.
happy
Like,
or you not. It's either you with it or you not. Like, I don't feel like you should cheat. Like,
yeah, that's just me. Like now, like if I can't-
personally, I'm gonna leave your ass.
Yeah,
if you blatantly go out and cheat, like, you feel me? If you just going out and your intention is to go out and cheat, that's fucked up. You feel me? But if a bitch hitting on you and you know you wanna fuck, like, I feel like it'd be like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I'm
He
gonna
out
take
here
this risk.
accidentally fucking bitches. I can't handle it.
Contradicted your whole entire.
How?
You just said if somebody goes out to, if you go out just to cheat, that's messed up. But if a bitch is hitting on you,
Like, if you in a place, like in an environment, you know, an environment where
So you in a club and a bitch just grinding on you extra hard.
Exactly, type shit.
You want to take her to the bathroom, and that's cool.
That's type
so
of shit.
you would do it and not feel like damn.
I would, but then I'd be like, if I did, I would probably contradict myself. Like, in my mind, I would be like, yo, that's fucked up. But in my head, I'd be like, listen, if I didn't hit that, I was gonna hate myself. Like, I was gonna be mad. Like, I was gonna be mad.
I ain't gonna lie, DINERO, you got a messed up mind on.
Right.
But you just said,
That's why he here.
look. But in his 20s, he was a hoe, that type of hoe. But he gonna tell me that I'm fucked up, and I'm in my 20s.
Ooh, we got a point.
You
We got a
know what I'm
point.
saying?
Ooh, I like that one. 1 point for DINERO.
Prissy.
Huh?
yeah, but I'm gonna just move on. You know what I'm saying
Right.
before I make any move with another chick, I'm like, yo, listen, I'm gonna start some shit. I'm gonna start some shit on purpose.
What's it like?
Or you always,
I'm gonna start off with
you always been like that? Like, you always was.
No, not all of them. Some of them.
Right.
I would just start some shit just like, yo, it's over.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
Plenty of times.
Nah, I don't even have to
I
start
saw
some shit.
some
I'm
shit- I
like,
saw
yo,
some
this
shit
just
on
not
purpose.
working for me. Like, it's not working.
I'm
Like,
not gonna lie.
it's not
I was
working.
never the type to break up with a female. I would just disappear.
I had a nigga
Yo,
like
I've
that.
done that too, but I stopped doing that shit. I stopped doing that
That's all I've
shit.
done, bro. Cause no lie, even though I was like a hoe, I wasn't tough enough to be like, yo, it's over. Cause I didn't feel like explaining myself, hearing her cry, please don't leave me.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I was doing that shit, but I stopped doing that because I always wanted the potential to, like, be able to smash again. Like, if I like, no cap shit. Like certain times you be like, yo, I'm mad, and then they still hit you up. Oh, how you doing? You hit them up like that, cause you ain't do no shit like he did. Like, disappear out of nowhere. Like, you feel me?
I don't like.
Cause if you break up, when you break up, y'all still keep contact. So like, yeah, y'all know each other number. You feel me? Y'all still got each other on social media. Sometimes y'all hit each other up. Like, this shit is easier. When you disappear, it be like niggas really be fucked up over that. Like, you feel me? They really be hitting you like
I mean, for
like
me
I thought something
personally,
happened to you
I
type
wasn't
shit.
fucked up that wild. Like, I got over it quick because we wasn't dating that long. So
Oh, that's happened to you before.
yeah.
A man just disappeared.
Yeah, he was gone. He was gone. Like, I knew from like
He blocked
day
you?
3. No, he ain't blocked me or nothing like that. Right.
Oh, no,
But it's like we spoke every day.
I was blocking bitches early. Like, I was blocking
Nah, we
bitches.
was talking every day, and then it's like after the 3rd day I didn't hear from him. It's like, oh, guess he gone. Like, on to the next one.
Oh, you was a
Shay
savage.
still, nigga. You crazy?
You disappeared on niggas?
Me?
Ain't nothing wrong with
I
chasing a
don't-
nigga though.
I've kind of, but it's not like I disappear. I just won't speak to you for a while. But like,
That's the prissy.
That's disappearing.
I'm not disappearing. Like, you still see me on social media and shit. I just won't answer your text. Like, some niggas just don't be having nothing to say. Like, don't hit me up with the same conversation every day. Like, don't hit me up with the good morning, what you doing? Nothing. You.
I'm saying good morning.
No, but have a conversation after that, or just end it there. See the good morning, let me move on by my day.
I'm
Don't
trying to
every
see
day,
what
but
you-
don't want
Come
what you
on.
doing me to death.
I'm
Don't do
trying to
that.
see what you're doing.
Don't
Like,
do that. I'm
today's-
with my kids. Me personally, like, I'm always with my kids. Like, anybody who know me should know that.
yeah,
Don't
but
act, especially
that's
if it's on the
different.
weekend.
Like, if I
I'm
don't
with my
know you
kids.
like that, and I don't, if I don't
Nope,
know,
that's the
I'm
first thing
interested in what
everybody
you
better
doing.
know about me. I'm with my kids.
But
Absolutely.
yo, pen in that letter.
That is very true. She's always with her kids.
Always.
That is very true. Lovely little girl. And a bad
I just
little
left
boy.
them. I'm right back to them when we done with this.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Pretty little girl, bad little boy.
Happy on the back.
But that's the kind of, you know, like me, if I'm dating somebody with kids, just like, I don't come between nobody and their kids.
Right.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to. It kind of sucks at times when you want to go out, like, she can't get a sitter. So it's like, damn, fuck.
But it's like
That's a
that's the
fact,
thing
but
that I'm
I'm
trying to
respected.
learn right now, because I've never dated anybody. This is my first time dating with children. Like,
Right.
I was with the father of my children for 7 years, so it's like
Okay.
it was always with him. So he knew what the situation is. Like, if we can't find a sitter, nigga, we family day, we home with it or whatever.
Right.
But it's like now I gotta learn how to deal with that, because niggas, I understand you want to see me, but nigga, I want my kids, and if I tell you that, like, I don't want to hear nothing after
it should,
that.
right? It shouldn't
I
be
don't want
nothing
to
after
hear.
that.
We got a problem if you hit me with any buts, can't you, or
Right.
especially if you ain't coming up with no sitter money either.
Right.
No.
I hear that.
Wait, do he gotta come up with sitter money if he
No.
pay for the date?
No. I take care of my kids, my sitter money. But I'm
You feel me?
saying,
If he, I'm just
don't
asking if
be
he
on
pay
my
for the
phone
date.
like begging me to find somebody to.
Oh nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm
Take care
gonna
of
just.
my kids right now
Yeah.
because you want to go out and it's on my time, because you know babysitters, the shorter the notice, the more gonna try to charge you. And I got 2 kids. They don't give you no package deal. You gotta pay for each kid. Like,
Damn.
I mean, if you want people to really take care of your kids, I'm not leaving my kids with anybody.
Hell no. The way all this shit going on today,
That's a fact.
shit's crazy.
I would go straight to jail.
I just seen something about some white lady did some crazy shit, like crazy shit. She did something like strangle her kid or some shit. I seen that shit on Facebook. I was like, nah, boy, these
Yeah, I think
people
I've
out
seen
here
that
crazy. Like,
We should definitely save that for a topic for another episode.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, definitely. Because I feel like people with kids, when they see stuff like that on social media, the news and everything, I know it touches y'all in a different way than it would me. Feel me? Because I don't have a kid.
Right.
I do feel sympathy for the
Yeah,
kid,
of course.
but it don't hit me the way it hit y'all.
Right.
But like I said, another day for another episode. That is a definitely write that down, City.
Right. Yeah, man. Like, you know, like me, I try to find somebody with no kids. Me. Or one.
Understandable.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe one,
That
2.
was me before I had kids. I ain't want to date.
2 is the most. You know what I'm saying? But you got 4, 5. I can't date you. And you can't be having your 5th. I'm having my 1st. You know what I'm saying?
DINERO.
listen,
They're
I'm not
over
looking for
Little
nothing.
football team.
Listen, I'm not looking for nothing. I got kids.
Like I said, I can't. You
Man.
can't have your 5th, and I'm having
And-
my 1st. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have your 2nd, my 1st, or we both having our 1st, but your 5th, 6th, 7th, and my 1st. Oh, hell no.
Wait, so that brings me into my other topic. when is it appropriate for somebody that you're dating to be called mom or dad by your kids? Well, this would be more so for DINERO.
This is never acceptable. Ever. Like,
you mean like if we dated,
like, all right, we start dating, yeah. Oh. When do you feel like that would be appropriate?
It's never acceptable.
Never.
Listen to me.
I mean,
bro.
I think it depends.
Listen.
Yeah.
I think it depends. Okay, let you speak.
I would all the way turn up. Like, listen to me. I'm going to jail over this, bro. Like, you listen to me?
Yeah, I feel you.
You feel me?
Right, now I feel you. But see, that I feel like that depends. Now, if you ain't taking care of your kids,
there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And someone is, and it's like, okay, that's acceptable. If you taking care of them,
if you're not in the picture,
yeah. But then at that point, you wouldn't care. Why would you care? Like, at that point, would you be like, I don't even care. Like, you feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, you not even there. Like, you feel me?
Like,
you're not even there.
That's touchy for me because with my situation, my kids' dad he's not the world's greatest dad. Like, he's not absent, he's not gone in the wind, but he's just not.
He pops in every now and then.
Right.
Okay.
So it's like he kind of walked out of my kids' life, and it's me. I feel like I would never give another human being the opportunity to walk out of my kid's life the way he did. Like, even though he came back here and there or whatever,
right.
But it's like, and they never really felt the pain from it. But like, just me seeing that as a mother, or like my son asking like, "Daddy work a lot" or shit like that, like that shit bothers me. Like, I don't bash him to the kids or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Strong black woman.
right, calling my daddy. What, you can get a name like Buddy, or like you can be. They don't gotta be like, oh hey David, like. But
Uncle.
right, nah, none of that. You could go with Buddy or some shit like.
And on the other side of things, nigga, bitches would totally trip if they was calling another bitch mommy.
Go.
Like, you understand?
Like,
Like
let my son come home.
so
like,
you
oh,
gotta
I seen the other
understand on the
mommy.
other way, like.
Let me see it later.
They'll turn shit up. So
I would turn
you
shit
feel me?
all the way up.
I feel like that shouldn't. Yeah, I feel like that shouldn't be really acceptable at all, to me. You know what I'm saying? But it really do depends on. I feel like I think it depends on the age of the kid too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If it's like young, then okay. But if you like 12, 13, like nah.
Right. Like, you know your
Like,
fault.
if you up there, like nah, bro. That's just my personal opinion.
So let me just piggyback on what you just said.
Right.
On age-wise. Let's say, Prissy, your son is 12.
Mm-hmm.
You just get the city. DINERO, you're not there. After, let's say, the kid is about to be 18, 19, and you're the only male figure in the kid's life. At some point, he's gonna be like, yo, this is like my dad right here. Because my real father isn't there. So, if he goes, yo, I'm gonna start calling you dad now because I look up to you like my father, you take care of me, my mom's like, I appreciate that, I love you, blah, 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 blah. How would you feel?
Damn, I would have to talk to you about that. How would you feel about that, Prissy?
Me, I would.
Like,
At that age,
yeah.
I feel like he's old enough to make his own decision. He's old enough to understand, all right, my dad ain't here, but you are. And if y'all have that bond and that connection, if that's his wishes, I have no choice but to accept that.
Okay, so let's say he's 15, 14, 13, and he's saying the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
The older he is, the more I would be accepting of it. Like, if he came to me right now at 5, like, that's my daddy. Oh hell no, he not, nigga.
See what I'm saying? Like.
But what if you with them from? What if they with them from young, and it's been like years until about, let's say from about, I'm gonna say about 3 to about 10, like they 10 now, but they was there till 3.
You gotta give me a few more years on that, like.
Yeah, man.
Because I feel like that's a big decision.
That's 7 years right there. Hello.
It's a big decision, you know.
Because they always say, father is different from dad.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like your dad is whatever. Your father is the one, the sperm donor. That's the father.
Right.
But dad.
That's the one that tuck you in that night.
Like told me how to ride a bike, told me how to shoot a jump shot.
Right.
So if I was with a female and the little man, like, yo, that's my dad right there. Alright. I'll be alright with that. I won't have no but don't tell nobody I'm your father. I'm not your father.
Yeah.
I didn't like my genes is not running through your blood and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm your dad. I told you how to talk to a girl. Told you how to tie a tie.
Right.
Told you how to shoot a jump shot. Told you how to ride a bike. Took you to get your driver's license. Call me dad. I'm not your father.
Right.
I'm your dad. So I'll be cool with that.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I mean,
That's a fact. I understand that.
You understand?
I understand that.
yeah, I mean, to be honest, I actually had something like that before. I used to date a woman. And she had a girl. She was like 4. And she used to call me daddy, father, all that shit.
Oh, father too?
Like, yeah. But she was young. She was like 4. Like, so it was like, and I kind of had this conversation with her, whatever. She was like, yo, she really loves you. Like, she really, But the shit that hurt it is when we broke up. And I didn't get to see the girl again. That shit hurt me as a man. It was
You
like,
already started building that bond.
right. That shit hurt it, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit hurt it.
What about you, Miss Prissy? How do you feel about that? Like, your son acknowledges him as dad, but he knows that's not his father.
As long as he's at a old enough age to fully
But can I ask you a
understand, grasp
question
the concept.
just to take off what City said? Let's say that he's active in the child's life from an age that's appropriate for him to call him dad, but you don't want to be with him no more. How would you work that out? Like your own whatever the issue is between yourselves is what it is.
I would never get in between that. That's why he would have to be at an old enough age where if he want to continue talking to him on his own accord, then he can do so.
All right, Miss Prissy.
I'm out here mothering.
That's a fact.
Word. Well, this is my last topic. Does love exist?
Yes, I believe in love.
For me, it depends on.
Look at them dimples.
For me, it depends on what type of love you talking about.
Huh?
It depends on what
Only
type of
one
love
type
you
of love.
talking about.
Real love, true
Love,
love.
love.
That's good shit.
Love, but because love
You
between.
can love somebody and have feelings for somebody. I feel like that's like, I got feelings for you, but it's not love. Like that's me. But like that, look at that LOVE in capital letters. That love. Have you does that exist?
Between a male and a female.
I mean, yeah.
Then I'm not. I mean,
Like, have you ever told a female you loved them? Like,
yeah, I told I loved them.
Now I'm about to get to that. 'Cause I already know where you're going because that's pillow talking. You know what I'm saying? Telling people you love them.
Crazy.
Buzz, I love you.
Right.
Hold on. It's before you bust, because after you bust,
Damn.
usually it's when you stop feeling in love.
Damn.
Yo, you ever?
I know they fucking lying.
Bro, that's crazy. That's a little brief.
Yeah,
Right.
Shout out to whatever artist that was.
So, like, not for real, like, all jokes aside, but like that real love though. Like,
nah, I've felt like I've loved somebody, right, like that, and then after you go through stuff and shit happen, you feel like. And then after time has passed through you not dealing with them anymore, you feel like you never really loved them. Like you never really You know what I'm saying? Like you never
I
really
felt that before.
felt like
Yeah.
you loved them. You thought you did during the time that
Right.
the relationship was going on.
I've definitely felt that before. Like, damn, I ain't care about that nigga at all in reality. Like,
Wow. It's messed up.
I mean, niggas be messed up too.
But
I mean, I have loved,
But that's what I'm saying. Do you feel like you just asked? Do you feel like love exists, but you've loved and now do you no longer love them anymore? Like it's certain people that you love that no matter what they do, you gonna love them.
I got one person like that in my life.
Yeah, I got a few that I'm
Nah,
like, I will
got
always love him.
one. No matter what, I'ma always love him.
I have that. I actually have that now with a few females in my life. You know what I'm saying? That
Family is
I fucked up on, but I know what kind of person you is. But I always love him. You know what I'm saying?
For me, family the only people like I feel that way about. Like I know that you did something to me, but I don't care. You know, you family. Like I'm gonna love you regardless. But never for another female to the point where later on I felt like, man, fuck that bitch. Like, or you feel me? It don't matter. Like now your life don't matter to me after time has passed. It's like, okay. If you die, I'm gonna still be like, cause I've known you, I'm gonna still feel sadness, but I'm not gonna be like whatever you're doing in your life, like I'm not gonna.
All right. So are you saying that because you in your feelings? Fuck that bitch.
Nah, I'm saying it because now I'm not even like after time has passed, I'm not even thinking about you. See, at the time where I loved you, and then even after it ended, you could still feel like, oh, I still love this person. But when time passed. Depending on how much time has passed, when time passes, it'd be like, I don't care what you got. Like if you mention that person to me, it'd be like, oh, okay, that's what up. Like you feel me?
Yeah, I can't ask Frank that because Frank is in the, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, love does this, man.
Yeah. I feel you do.
It always.
But some people just use it in the wrong way.
This is true.
But
the wrong
That
way.
sucks.
do you think that everybody uses it the wrong way sometimes?
No, not everybody.
I mean, I have used it in the wrong way
I don't think
a couple
I have.
times. You know what I'm saying? I have told females I love them just to get it.
Oh damn, bro.
That's foul.
I'm not gonna lie, I did that too, but I was wild young when I did that. When I was doing
I mean,
that.
not now. No, not now. In my younger days, like when I was wilding, yes.
Yeah, like in high school type shit, I used to tell bitches I loved them all the time to hit it. Cause you know, at that time they was some of them was virgins, some of them wasn't, but it still was like if they wasn't virgins, they ain't have too many niggas. Like you feel me? So it was at that time, but not now. Now it would be like
I'm more mature now,
like,
but at that time, yes. And they took it on a whole nother way.
Yo, that's a fact.
Nigga said a whole nother way.
Like a
They
whole,
took it.
they was buying me shit. Like it was like serious. Like, it was hard telling them, like
That you didn't love them?
that I didn't love them. I'm like, yo.
It was.
I believe in
Oh, y'all niggas
bro.
is-
Like,
Look, I never.
I believe in karma, man. Like, so that shit be haunting me, yo. Like,
You should.
when I had to tell a female one time, like, but y'all got it was kind of like some Maury shit, or I got a secret to tell you type shit. I'm like, yo, like,
I never tell them, but if I break up with them, it's just like, all right, I broke up with you, type shit.
I believe in karma. Yeah, it is. You're right.
Right.
It is. It's very
But for me, it depends. Cause when you young,
Oh my god.
when you young, son, anything be love, bro. Like anything be love.
That's puppy love, man.
Puppy love.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So when you first coming up and you telling bitches that you love them to hit it, it's just be like, all right, that's whatever. Now when you get to be grown, like that's a different level. Like that's like, you feel me? Because you tell a bitch you love her when you grown, she looking for marriage. You feel what I'm saying?
And then certain people I told that I love, right? It's like, you know, females don't forget shit.
Nope.
No.
Oh yeah, 10 years ago, nigga, you told me you love me. I would actually tell somebody that I told back then I didn't love. Now I love them. So it'd be like, oh yeah, you don't love me. But why you say? But I really do though. At the time, like before, it was like, nah. I just wanted, oh yeah, but you told me when we was in 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't love me then. Like so what makes you think you love me now? Like I'm mature. But I was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like females don't forget.
Yo, bro, that's a fact. And sometimes it be them bitches that you be like, you know what? I'm ready now. I'm gonna stop playing. That you be like, yo, this was one of the bitches that I wanted to be like. And you go back and then they be fronting on you like, nah, you don't fuck with me. This, that, and the third. Be like, nigga, I was like 18. Like, what are you talking about?
Right, but I really want to settle down though. I really, really do. Like, seriously, all jokes aside, I really want to settle down. Like, ladies, holler at me. No more funny.
No dark skinned girls.
Right.
Sorry, Prissy.
Right.
You stupid.
Sorry, Prissy.
Anything y'all want to speak on any other topics y'all got? Or
I think I used all my way.
you use everything you had to say?
I think so.
I think you want to speak on white privileges.
Oh yeah, white privilege. That's a fact. See, I wanted to speak on white privilege because I feel like I work, so I see a lot of things that they could do, like other co-workers that's at your same level could do, that you aren't able to do, or you get written up and things like that. You feel me? At work, and I feel like, how do you feel like that white people get more advantages, or even not only just white people but just lighter people get more advantages than darker people?
I don't feel that way. I think it just depends on the work environment.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think it depends on where you at, basically. That's how I feel.
And then there's favoritism.
Right.
And I think it depends on your work level. Like, if you constantly coming late, your work isn't on point, you calling out, obviously they're gonna reprimand you for the littlest things than they would, let's say, Prissy, who comes on time every day, stays late if she has to. I think it's just levels, bro, levels. But
see, the thing with me is that there's different jobs. So now a lot of the times, you feel me, it's different businesses. So a black person could run a business that has different races of people, and then a white person, or like a Jewish person, or like a Spanish person. So you might not feel that way about what you do for a living. You feel me? But in a situation like you said, it depends on your environment. You feel me? If you know that you work for people who are predominantly white, like they come from whatever they come from, and everybody that usually work is white, but you black, and it's only a couple of black people, and everybody else in that business is white. You feel me? It's different if you in a space where, okay, it's a couple of black people here, it's a couple of Spanish people here, it's a couple of Asian and things like that. You feel me? So then it makes that might make a difference depending on white privilege. But as far as the reason why I wanted to bring it up was a work factor, but it's different ways where you could feel like they get advantages, or lighter skinned people get advantages.
You feel like that? You feel like that now? Is it something that you experienced before, like in previous jobs or something?
Yeah, I just feel like period. Like you could see, like I could see on the train, it'll be homeless white people, and then it'll be homeless black people, and then I could see, I could watch the MTA train driver tell him, yo, you gotta get off the train type shit, and the other nigga, he just sitting there regular, you feel what I'm saying? I've seen shit like that, you feel me? I posted one of them shits in March. I'm gonna share that shit again on my Facebook.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever personally been in a white privilege situation. Like, I know of them, I've seen it happen, but personal experience, like,
Yeah.
I mean, luckily we have it.
right,
Luckily.
right, because I know what happens every day.
Because we see people post stuff on Facebook of people being discriminated, racially profiled,
Right.
stopped by the cops. And I can say, I drive a car, so I have never been pulled over just because I'm a black man in a black car, so I must be a drug dealer, I must be doing something wrong.
But
I haven't been confronted with any situations like that, so I know it happens, and I know, I don't want to say I know, but I hope it doesn't happen to me because of my skin color.
Right.
So I guess when it does happen to me, I just have to handle it in a way where it doesn't go farther than what it has to. Then it has to. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
So I just pray it doesn't happen.
And that's that we gotta even like consider things like that. Like, that's why I try to raise my son in a certain manner. Him being a young black boy, and I know one day he's gonna be a black man. Like, he gotta know how to carry himself. Like,
yeah, that actually happened before. I was in the car with Wes actually. It was me, Wes, and Paul's Milk.
Shout out to my son, Milk.
Right.
We was this when I was shooting the web series, and Milk had did the scene, whatever, and Wes had came to the scene, and at the time, Wes had the motherfucking Benz and shit. So we driving home from shooting the scene, and we get pulled over because of this car they have. Oh, that like black people can't afford this shit.
right.
Yeah.
So they put us. They really told us like, yo, they really said that shit. Really, literally said, oh yeah, you can't afford this. That's why they pulled us over. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Probably thought somebody was a drug dealer.
They know Wes was.
Yeah,
They made us get out,
bro.
They made us
get that a lot.
They made us get out. They checked the car, all kind of shit. Checked us, all that. Because of the car that we had. But if we had some bum shit, some 19,
Right.
50 shit with 3 wheels on it, we good. This nigga had this fucking Benz and shit, and I was like, yeah, that happened.
That's a fact. Like, even right now, like in certain places in Brooklyn, it be hot, and I've never in my life I've seen the D's pull over all types of black people. I've never seen them pull over none of these white people walking in downtown Brooklyn near the projects. Never not stop one of them. Like, you feel me? They be walking their dogs, should be regular. So then the black person, they searching them. Not OD, but they not just searching everybody, but they searching niggas. Like, they stopping on them, asking them questions type shit.
Yeah.
Even out here, because, Crown Heights is fighting shit.
That's all I say. It still exists. People raise their kids to be like that. It sucks.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we just have to know the law.
Yep.
Just know the law. Know your rights.
Yep.
So if something happens, don't come off like, nah, nigga, you not gonna.
Right.
Right.
Nah,
Don't give them a reason.
You feel me? Just be like, nah, I don't have to give you my ID. What did I do? Nothing. So why do I have to give you my ID? No, you're not gonna check my car. Why did you pull me over? Just know your rights, people. Don't give them a reason. That's it.
That's a fact.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. But yeah, man. I guess we done for today.
Right, I'm lit, brother.
Right. Y'all got me drinking.
Got a whole cup.
Yeah,
No, I
right.
had a refill.
Nah, what refill you had? You never even drunk that shit
You
down.
pour it. You
The
pour
ice, the milk.
Oh yeah, I did give you a refill.
Exactly.
Yeah, I did give you a refill.
So thank
You didn't
you.
give
But she ain't even drink that shit down though.
It was halfway. You give a little.
It was not
Exactly.
halfway.
She didn't drink that shit down though.
I give
Roll
a little,
the tape.
And that
give a
shit
little bit
still
more than
is
she
that.
asked for. Yeah, that shit's still there.
Aight.
Ice and melted already.
Yeah,
No
take
good.
a sip.
Just leave me alone, all right?
Alright, I see. If it was a blunt, you like, give me that.
Right.
It's a cup. She ain't ready for that.
I'm not. Well, I don't drink. So
Yeah.
y'all lucky y'all got this out of me.
Okay, I hear that.
Half a cup. I feel you.
Well,
What?
so,
Pull what you want.
To all the viewers out there, you know, if you got something particular y'all want us to speak on, leave it in the comments, you know. Let people know where they can reach you at.
At Kurt_Codeine.
Instagram.
Instagram facts. I am Kurt Codeine at Instagram. My phone, but
Yo,
I am.
Now I'm gonna put it in.
What
am.
is Kurt Codeine? Where did you get that from? How did you even put it together?
Because I just thought of it one day and I was like, I fucking like that as a name, so I put that up there. You feel me?
Right.
And Facebook, Kurt Codeine.
I'm on Instagram, she_got_dimples, and that's it.
She be lying. Them shits is fake.
You already know.
You already, man. B_city _ Instagram. Shout out to Frank in the back.
You already.
You know what I mean? Outspoken Academy, episode 2.
One more thing.
Oh,
One more thing. Snapchat is Kurt_Codeine. I love you. For me, because Snap is popping right now. You heard?
Same day everywhere. Whoa, I feel you, man. Alright, we out.